Hi all, my name is Deepika. Today I am going to conduct an experiment to compare thermal conductivity between different metals. The experiment we are doing today is based on thermal conductivity. So now let's know what is thermal conductivity. The thermal conductivity of a material is its ability to conduct heat. Aim to find the difference in thermal conductivity between different metals, copper, aluminium and steel. Hypothesis: change in temperature of different metals with respect to time when subjected to a constant supply of heat. The materials required for this experiment are lamp, three metal strips like copper, aluminium and steel, thermometer, and a stopwatch or a timer. Here is the experimental setup I made for my experiment. This experimental setup was made to maintain equal distance between the lamp and the metal strip. Now let me conduct an experiment with the copper strip. This is the copper strip. The thermometer was used to measure the temperature, the timer and the heat source or the lamp. One end of the copper strip was heated and the temperature of the other end was measured with a thermometer. Now let me on the timer. The temperature and the timings were recorded at regular intervals of time. Now I completed the experiment with the copper strip. Now I will do the experiment with the aluminium strip. Now let me on the timer. The temperature will be recorded at regular intervals of time. I completed the experiment with the aluminium strip, so now I will start the experiment with the steel strip. I've used this point so that the heat will flow regularly for all the metals. Now let me on the timer. The temperature will be recorded at regular interval of time. The experiment was completed successfully. After successful completion of the experiment, the data for copper, aluminium and steel was noted down. From the data collected, we plotted the graph with respect to time and temperature. In this graph, we can see that copper reached 110 degrees in 3 minutes, aluminium reached 110 degrees in 8 minutes and steel reached 110 degrees in 10 minutes. From this experiment, we can conclude that copper has higher conductivity than aluminium and steel. This is because of its low ionization potential or energy. From this experiment, I understood that different metals have different thermal conductivity. Thus, we can conclude that copper can be used in cooking to save fuel. I had great fun doing this experiment. All the materials used in this experiment were easily available in my house. Thank you.